Hello?
Hello?
So we got I think we're split. We're defending. I think the sides are wrong way around.
What?
I
No?
believe UNK
Oh, yeah.
and UMT are switched around. UNK being University of Nebraska Kearney, and then we have University of Montana.
Yeah, Maroon team's competing today.
Yeah, we're going sicko mode. Once again, looking for Chaotic to be that guy on the duelist. And Jet pick, love to see it. For that man, he is Bill Dipperly when it comes to first-person shooters.
Yeah.
So what do you think of the team comps? Who do you think has an edge here?
Honestly, I think our Maroon team's gonna pull it out today. They've been struggling to get the coordination going, but with this being like their third game, I think they've got it pretty.
They're on a roll.
They're pretty nailed down. Yeah.
I think. So something I've noticed, people only take one smoker on this map as compared to something like Haven,
Right.
where they take I usually see two smokers on Haven.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a reason for that?
I mean, there's only really ever like two spots to smoke, and Omen's the most common for this map.
Mhm.
For the attackers right now, UNK, if they were to go B, we would want to block off that CT side in the back of B, and then the Heaven area.
Uh-huh.
And then you would just use your initiators to get onto site after that.
I see.
Um,
Because I know on like Haven, usually you'll see a Omen and like a Brimstone or something, like pretty hard. Because I was watching the Glacier team behind them, and they had two smokers, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, it's also just different for team comps, Right, Omen doesn't have any like mollies,
Mm-hmm.
and Brim, Viper, a lot of the other ones, they've got mollies, and they can play post-plant lineups.
Yeah, I haven't seen any Viper in any of our games from
Right.
either team. Is she in a bad spot right now, or?
Yeah, her pick rate's down, unfortunately.
Um,
But yeah, let's see.
Something I've also noticed, this Sage Wall in mid is insanely broken, and Nebraska does not have it.
Yep.
There's going to be a hit here, and 5-on-5 retake. Huge chunk actually onto Sky. I didn't even notice. That raised grenade must have tasted pretty good to her.
Yep. Yeah, that initial, just trying to stall him off the site push. So we can get this 5-man retake going.
Oh, headshot to lead it off, but two back from Vaughter.
Ooh, the trades are coming out right
Yeah,
now.
and another two back. We're just going kill for kill right now. Gonna get one. This is a free kill on this one. Double swing.
Yeah, the double swings out.
And then low is all get out. Oh, peeks before reloaded, and that'll be pistol round to Kearney. I think they were trying to shoulder peek there and have some information for when they fully had their weapon reloaded, and they just accidentally swung a little bit too wide and took a couple bullets and died for their mistake there.
Yeah.
So, gonna just see eco round here. I like to see Chaotic with the Sheriff can do some pretty nasty stuff with that given the opportunity. And not really any utility invested for him to
Yeah, there goes on that mid
Oh.
wall.
they all know they're mid. So, yeah, Montana already kind of sending two over here to back up the Sage. We'll see the Prowler. Is that what it's
Yeah,
called?
that fade util is Prowler. Yep.
Okay. And a Hawk. Hawk flashbang.
They're gonna take B right now.
Does it play an audio cue if you flash someone?
Yeah, the Skybird plays an audio cue when you flash someone.
Okay. Oh. Does get the timing, but unfortunately.
Actually, looks like Sage
misses.
was able to take out that Omen and the fade as well.
So Cypher still in mid, and Serial and OL here pinched, and Clam with a K.
Yeah, able to get that 3K. Looks like UMT was able to get that some eco damage done, taking
Yeah,
2 out.
always.
Which is nice. Yeah.
Yeah, always like to see that. At least every kill you get on one of those rounds is valuable, obviously.
Yeah, sure.
So Tyal off to a flying start. Has 4 kills in 2 rounds. So I don't know if you were watching the Maroon game last week, but Chaotic had a 5 KDA in the second map at multiple points, like over the course of multiple rounds.
Yeah, this man's crazy.
And like well into the game too. Not like, oh, it's been 3 rounds, he's a 5. He was like 10 rounds in the game with a 5 KDA.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
This man's been grinding out this game, and
Claptrap gets one, and Chaotic gets one after he gets traded out. And is that a op? I don't know. Or a what's the scout called? The baby sniper.
it's called the Marshall.
Marshall.
Yeah, just 101 to the body, and it's a 1 tap to the head.
I don't know. I just saw something that looked like a sniper tracer.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what
It looks like UNK is looking to back off, possibly rotate.
yeah.
We've got the Sky Heal healing our team right now.
Yeah, and I love to see this. When you're at a this much of a man advantage, just running in it as a death ball is so insanely broken.
Yep.
Maybe you don't run to them immediately like they're about to.
Well, we've got this piece of util, to scout them out. I think they saw both. Oh, they didn't see the fade, unfortunately.
Didn't.
Yeah, that was a little.
Oh yeah, because you can see through the eyes, right?
Yeah, you take control of that dog, basically. That's actually Tasmanian tiger.
Ah,
But
they're extinct.
Yeah.
How does she have one of those? Oh. So we've given up
30 seconds
2
left.
now, and now it's a 2-on-2. I like this angle from Sarah. That's kind of a demon angle.
yeah,
But Vodder,
looks like, we've got a nice
are they going to
flank.
check this? Yeah.
One
Not
enemy
going
That's
to.
remaining.
one. And that's 2.
And I don't know. I would have liked to maybe see a little more patience from Vodder because that guy does not know you're there.
Yep.
Maybe a little. I mean, fair play to them. They played it out, but maybe being able to get 2 and not have to take like a straight up duel for the last guy could have been beneficial.
Honestly, I think I would have wanted to see a little more patience out of UMT in general, because they
Yeah.
kind of just took a lot of 1v1s. Even with that piece of util going out, they didn't even clear the fade.
Yeah,
Mid.
and now they're hurting for it. Not a lot of 3 people with half armor. So
4.
on our
Oh,
team.
yeah.
3 people with half armor on our team. So if those 2 people hadn't died, probably a few more, and they're just going to shoot that wall.
That's the sad thing about Sage Wall is they have to take a little bit to fortify,
Mhm.
and so you can actually break it really quick. But if after it's fortified, it has a lot more HP.
I see.
Yep.
And I like this. If they just break this wall every round and don't always go mid, it's going to force UMT to be on their toes a little bit more, and it just basically nullifies
I've got your trail.
the wall every single round. Oh, Sky ult going to come out, but
Get
oh
one.
well. None the wiser.
Walk out.
Big flash.
Oh, he flashed our team too, but it
Does
doesn't
not
even matter.
matter.
Spike down.
Montana Maroon is that team. They are so good. Tasmanian Devil
Scout destroyed.
does scout out the Cypher. And I think we're going to be pretty close to some ults here. Yeah, Omen has his, is dead. Cypher has theirs. Raze has theirs. I think you do something really cheeky where you Sage Wall, and if they shoot the Sage Wall, you just shoot the Raze ult right into T-mid, and just a little ace might pop up. That'd be insane. If they
Yeah, if they hear all
Raze ult.
if they hear all the firing down mid, just pop that ult. The only thing about the
Yeah.
Raze ult though is it's so inconsistent. I've seen like so many 149s.
Oh, is it
Yeah, they've kind of reduced the
radius?
impact. Yeah,
I see.
looks like we'll get a little bit of a save out of UNK this round though.
Yeah. 2 losses in a row. And Vodder, not someone we've seen a lot of pop-offs from, and is actually doing quite a bit this round.
Yep.
I really like what UNK is doing with this Sage Wall mid, though, forcing a lot of utility out. I mean, they've used one of their smokes, the wall, and a slow orb. So that's a lot forced out.
Yeah, they're drawing a lot of presence towards Bait, and it's actually drawing our teammates or the UMT's teammates. And
Yeah, because, I mean, you can break that wall pretty quick with 2 people, and then, like, 2 people rush A, something like that.
Yep.
I think they can do a lot with this mid presence they've been showing. And the instant they don't show the mid presence, I know there's a lot of mind games you can do with it. Once you set up these, like, not quite defaults, but these standard.
looks like
Omen
we
ult
just left-
onto B.
Yep, we
Yeah,
just left B open.
with the Cypher ult, they know that that is completely open. So gonna be a 4-on-5 retake for here for UMT,
Walk out.
and
30 seconds left.
we get one right off the bat to make it a 4-on-4. We're on a clock though. This Cypher flank could be pretty nasty if they don't go now.
Yep.
And they are moving with absolute impunity. Gonna take one. Cypher about to come heaven.
That Cypher's gonna.
Cypher will get this kill though. Yep,
There it
on
is.
the OL.
One enemy remaining.
And
Last player standing.
1v1 here for the round. Did not get the defuse to half. Oh, that's a great headshot.
And he gets it too. Oh, that's a defuse.
Very well played by Serial with 1.5 seconds left on the clock. I thought it was way closer than that. Absolutely chilling.
Yeah. So for the defusal time, basically, as soon as that big ring appears, you can't defuse it.
I see.
So it's a visual aid, I guess, to
Visual
help
cue.
you out. Yep.
Yeah, but if you, I feel like if you see that, you're not going to be able to run away in time. So it just,
Yeah.
right? Because the spike explosion is huge and does so much damage.
It is.
Are there any maps where you can see that ring and get far enough away without like a teleport or something?
I think if you saw it immediately started running, I think
Yeah.
it's possible to run away. Yeah. And actually, when people are running around, we can't see from our perspective,
Oh.
but
Chaotic. Gonna get a free.
Oh.
Oh! Wow. How low was Clam? Oh, it does get traded immediately out.
Yep. looks like they're just trying to take some space.
Great deny on the.
Ooh. Flash.
Oh, flashes themselves, unfortunately. And wow, early action here. Serial are going to be the only one here.
Oh, our Omen as well is actually here now.
And gets a trade, so now
Last
Oh.
they
player
will expect the
standing.
flank. Not being super sneaky. And Vaughter, currently top of the leaderboards, is left in a 1-on-2 clutch situation. And that was great teamwork there.
Yep.
Flash and swing. Classic stuff. And now Chaotic does have the op. Big investment. Not even full shields. Holy smokes. So
I mean, he can do a lot of damage with the op. So
yeah, really investing. And this is what we want to see. We've been conditioning them to shoot the mid wall. And this time, there's going to be an op on the other side of it.
And it looks like they're gonna be peeking it right now.
Yep. So I really like this. Like playing around what they're doing, it's just, they're playing so smart.
Oh. Peeks into 3, but it gets
And
one.
gets one. That's the jet effect right there.
Maybe a Spectre in a long range. It's not.
Yeah. Don't want to be peeking this, but they are walking in. So
They're pretty used to clearing
Serial
the out too.
not looking. And kind of a wasted oh no, it does get
Spike
Serial.
planted.
But 3-on-4 here. With the op though, so op, I don't know, is op tough on retake in Valorant?
It is quite tough, yeah. Unless you're chaotic.
Unless you're unless you're that guy.
Headshot
Chaotic
too.
combat opping
Enemy remaining.
and clean sweep on the retake. As we're talking about it being tough, they just decide that it's not going to be tough at all.
Oh.
And upgrades all around. I don't even think Chaotic took damage, so we'll be able to just get the cheap armor next round too.
Yep.
That's a feels bad. That anytime you can deny that op, it feels really good.
Yeah.
And when you don't, it feels bad.
Taking it out of Chaotic's hands though, that's gonna be tough.
Yeah. Chaotic was sitting pretty down near the bottom of the leaderboard and now is right up there with Fodder. Fodder cooled off a little bit, but still running red hot,
Yeah.
obviously, over at 2 KDA.
Looks like they're gonna push
Yeah.
mid again and see
Yeah,
what Chaotic
same,
can do again.
same thing. Ooh,
Oh, they expected it there.
yeah, that's a great jump
A
peek.
little bit of a hop right there. Hop and a skip.
Whoa, that's a feels bad hit registry moment, and they're gonna be. That's a great slow orb and Chaotic. Holy smokes, so much utility going out here. Oh, Claptrap gets 2 before they fall. That makes it definitely very worth, and Vauder is going to get one.
He is so prepared for
And
that.
almost pre-fires the second one, but we'll get them nonetheless. And 5-3 now, so Montana kind of just in momentum, and they are going to buy an op of their own. So interesting to see what they're going to do. Jet kind of has a lot of, what's the word? Jet can go for a lot of peaks here as long as they stay pretty far back because Sage has ult. And if you can ult to res the op.
That's crucial. And it looks like they're playing very close together.
Yeah.
But the op
Flash.
is mid. It kind of seems like Chaotic's expecting it.
Yeah.
Actually, oh, he might peek into it right here. Oh. There goes the
And
wall.
then the wall. Oh, and it does reinforce. So. But they don't give away that the op is there, so.
Yep. And looks like the fade was actually tagged on UNK, but getting healed up by Sky.
Oh, gonna peek here. And
Chaotic falls.
flicks up, but doesn't click, unfortunately. So, Chaotic will be there. And instant rotate over from, I think that's Claptrap on the Omen to pick that back up.
It'd be nice to see the Sage res come out.
Yeah, but gonna be risky because the wall is gone.
That's true.
Stealing sight.
Paranoia comes out, gets 3. They do see the, what is it? A Prowler?
Yeah,
from
the Fade Prowler.
come out. So we'll know that it's probably going to be an A hit here. Claptrap again on this long angle. Sees the barrel.
Tries to
that's a
pre-fire
great
into
smoke.
There, yep.
And a Vauder on the
Gets
site
one.
will get one.
Down A.
That's really good. That's a great.
Claptrap gets one
Ultimate is
too.
ready.
Spike planted.
They're going to know he's pushed. Oh,
Player standing.
that's a great shot from Myrtle, though. Gets Claptrap through the wall. And well, I didn't even see that angle. So credit to her. A 4K on the round from
Yeah.
Reyna.
Reyna was also leaning towards the bottom of the leaderboard until now, but
Yeah, and that stops a lot of UMT's momentum. If they were 6-3 up instead of 5-4, I don't know, it feels a lot better. But UMT does have money to buy still, so no sweat whatsoever. Gonna see same exact setup, but Chaotic this time is actually gonna go for an A peak. Oh, this nade's gonna be fat.
oh, and the ult too. Gets no one, unfortunately.
That's unfortunate. It doesn't even chunk. Actually, it does hit the sky a little bit.
Yep.
And so, does look like the jig is up. Chaotic has this angle towards A, and they cleared out mid, so they
Maybe
should
it's-
suspect something towards B here.
They've even Sage walled it too. Kind of makes it hard for UNK to rotate out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure enough. If they went here in this little cubby, too, that'd be disgusting. I don't
Yeah.
know how hard that cubby is to clear out, but I feel like if you have someone there on the defender side, you get so much info.
Yeah, and looks like Omen and Sky here playing the cross. Just to at least trade each other out.
So,
Looks like the mid wall is now broken, one of the segments. And
yeah,
yeah,
so they are
Serial
pushing.
here is prepared for that push.
And Raze is up here now. Vauder has come to help and is, I think, baiting.
Yeah, he's
Honestly.
jiggle peeking it. He gets legged though, unfortunately, but healed right away by Sage.
Can they see this heal?
30 seconds left.
Okay, I don't know how that works.
Oh, the trigger discipline.
Oh,
gets
Bacon
one.
Bunny is ready for it.
The Omen blind comes out.
And we have 2 Omen ults, so could see some teleport shenanigans
Ooh.
here.
They're leaning towards A, and the op is ready.
1.
10
Oh,
seconds left.
wow. That's an unfortunate.
He's ready to.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
That's a.
Spike down
Oh,
A.
man. But time
No
will run
time,
out.
yep.
Yeah. Maybe they can peek and kill this op, and they will.
Beautiful.
So no op carried over. Will they be able to pick it up too? They will.
go.
That's
I'm not
great.
hooked up, but I can
That's
punch a bullet hole or two.
Big feels bad. And Vauder, usually not the one at the top of the leaderboard, is kind of putting the team on their back and saying, hop on. So is this last of half, I believe? No, one more.
They've got one more.
Yeah. So, any fun combination you can do with the Nebraska Carney ults? Are there any like?
Time to hunt.
Oh, wow! They saw at least 3,
Yeah.
and immediately, Sage is like, "Hi, I'll be your best friend."
A lot of the ults that are online right now, honestly, aren't too powerful. Skies is pretty good. Because then it'll throw out those little cabbages and it'll try and seek out.
Ooh, that's a great crossfire there. Fodder is just running wild.
B. One enemy
What?
remaining.
Right click into the smoke.
And Chaotic with the frenzy gets the last kill of the round. And wow, that one was over before it began almost. Holy
Yeah, they
shit.
tried to take that side, but couldn't get too far out before the UMT was just right there.
Yeah, Myrtle with an op again. Last round of the half. Glass cannon. So gonna be trying just to do something. I feel like Reyna's not that great with the op.
Honestly, she's pretty good.
Is
The
she?
only thing is if you miss, then you're
You
gonna
have
be
no
kind of out.
tools.
Yep. So Jet, right? She can just dash out of the way, and even if
Chamber
she
can kind of
misses-
dash out of the way.
Yeah, he has a
Oh,
teleport.
might get a collat here.
They jump peeked him. I'm pretty sure they saw him. Yeah. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna prowler. He tried to time it there. Unfortunately, didn't get it.
That's pretty cool. They did get the
Reyna.
res off. I didn't even realize that Claptrap had died. So, gonna see Sky and Omen ult. I was about to say, but Omen is dead, so no Omen ult gonna come out this round.
Ooh, Chaotic's in a bad position right here. There's another one right there too.
I've got your
Here comes the
trail.
Sky ult.
One enemy
Just
remaining.
Sky left.
And
I think it's about half her health gone.
Sky on Sky action here. Bird and
Bring it down here.
the bird is not the word.
The bird is not the word. A little bit of a Sky diff there, but
So
Switching sides.
on attack now, UN Carney's team I feel is really strong on defense comparatively. Like they seem like they are a bit more defense oriented than we were.
yeah, I mean they've got to actually.
The
Sage is
s-
technically a sentinel, but they've actually got a cipher who can lay down, his
Yeah.
trips and whatnot, stop those pushes.
There.
Are there
Um,
any crazy cam angles on this map? I know this is one of the
There
ones that's been
are.
out for a long time.
Yeah, so B has a crazy setup, and it looks like
Oh
he's
yeah,
not-
it looks like he's got one up on some wall in B.
yeah. There's definitely a better one actually on B, and it's kind of towards where he's standing, but you can
Uh-huh.
see their feet before they can see the camera,
Huh.
and so you can tag them, you can see them before they even push out.
Well,
It looks like we've
maybe
got a
you
little
should
bit of
be
a,
on their team. As yeah, Cypher's just chilling, peeking without putting his body out there, and they will take the cam.
yeah. Looks like UMT's a little spread thin right
Yeah,
now.
they're defaulting, which is a sign of a good team. I like to see when they teams push for map info and then figure out where they're going to go,
Satchel out.
rather than just kind of all rushing every round.
Try and get some information. Looks like 3 UNK players are a little low, especially the Omen.
Yeah, looks like Montana's grouping up to go. Oh, Chaotic
Down
gets
goes
into
Sky.
mid, and
Oh, there goes their heal too. The
Split
Sky
with
with their only
impunity.
heal.
does get the Cypher trip.
No charges left.
Oh, Myrtle will respond in kind, but Fodder gets one on A, and it's been all over the map action here. Really, it's always frustrating when you're getting killed on both sides of the map,
Yeah, little tough.
and you don't know where people are really. And
30 seconds left.
oh well, gonna get clam,
Healing.
and well does get a nice upgrade to the ghost.
Looks like they figured out where Sage is, or not, where Reyna is. My bad.
Yeah, well they know it's Rain, or do they know it's one of them?
They know one's there.
Does the knife do extra
One
damage?
enemy remaining.
Oh, and Fodder says,
Okay. Who's got
"You want to
this
come through
axe?
you want to break the wall? Fine, I'll break the wall."
And just keep spamming that ghost right on him.
Yeah,
Ooh, here
and
comes
then the judge.
The judge is so powerful on this map. Such close corners.
Yeah, I saw Fodder using it on defense last week. Was going right up
There.
on A and just mowing people down around the other side of this corner.
Yup.
So it's going to be an A rush here against, looks like full classics. So
Yeah.
one frenzy with a one ghost with light armor, but
It looks like they're stacking A, which is a little bit of a concern for me.
oh
Oh, they don't even.
wow, Vodder runs right over one, but will get a flank. So it's all on Montana to communicate it, and they do get.
Ooh, there goes Chaotic with a double.
And I think Chaotic has their ult now. Oh, signature ability is not your ult. I got them confused, but
So
a
the
flawless
signature would be
anti-eco
his,
is what you want to see. Yeah.
Signature would be his dash.
Ah, okay.
It's whatever ability is the E key.
The E. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I just saw signature ability charge and I thought ult,
Yeah,
but
no worries.
that is not the case. But is pretty close to the ult. So if we can get some ults out, like if we win this round and then we have ults for the next round, could get pretty scary pretty quickly.
Yeah, that momentum will build real quick.
The
Wanna
long
see,
range flick with the judge.
Oh, looks like he wasn't able to get up there, unfortunately. The
Yeah,
blind
but
comes out,
is
though.
immediately into defender spawn.
Yep.
And
Looks
they're
like
not going to expect this.
Well, Fade didn't clear it. Right next to him. There goes that one.
Boombot. Vodder is just that guy for Montana right now. They'll
Grabs
pick up the Vandal.
Yep.
And so 4-on-5 retake here.
He's backing out. Go back to safety.
Chaotic gets Myrtle through the smoke. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Vodder
Vodder
with the
with
4K.
4K.
Yeah. Jinx, you owe me a Coke. And Vodder closing in on that 5 KDA we were gushing about last week on Chaotic. So shows to show how stacked this team is when literally 2 different people can go absolutely insane
yeah.
on any given day. Really a team of olive threats. Looking forward to see what they can do potentially in playoffs.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can go far. And now another eco forced. And next round, Montana's probably going to have ults. So
Yep. We're getting real close to those ults. Looks like they scout out one on site. I'm not sure if they cleared the person on the left, the Sky right here with the Bucky. There,
Oh.
yep, there goes Water.
but great trade kill.
Yep. Bird coming out, flashes the Sky.
And Claptrap up high, just likes to drop. Chaotic. Ooh, oh well, that's a little nasty.
Yeah, spam through the smoke.
And Myrtle will get Chaotic. And oh, so Reyna ult used. Trying to get something out of this, but we'll just Myrtle immediately gets murdered. And yeah, Ray's ult for this round. Next round coming up. Anyone else get? No.
Yeah, I really want to see is Water just go straight in there. There's ult, take him
Yeah.
out.
I wanted to see Chaotic with the jet knives, but unfortunately, we'll not get there if this round goes our way. After,
Ooh, they have double op.
ooh,
And an Odin.
how does that work on
Let's see.
in this
it's,
game?
it's
Because double op
Myrtle,
is really
Sky.
risky.
Yeah, it looks like one's going mid, one's going CT side on A. If they
I
just-
don't hate it though. I mean,
no.
you got to try something.
If they just smoke CT, yeah, so they smoked CT right away. Here comes the op. Oh,
Oh,
sniped out of
shut
the
down.
air. Headshot too. Dog coming out. We're on site right away though. This retake's gonna be tough with double op.
Yeah, that's gonna stink. Well, actually, only one on A, and the B side is open. So, does look like we have
The timing
trading
on that was
places.
crazy.
Yeah. A bit of a weird round here. So 4 on A for Nebraska.
Ooh.
Ooh, did see them,
Yep, UNK gets traded.
but did not see him.
Yup.
Oh, so we'll get ciphered. But Chaotic does not care about getting ciphered. And Claptrap, also being ciphered, gets one. So,
I don't know if he's gonna check that corner. Nope. Oh, makes it past though somehow. Takes out
Wow.
the Cypher.
yeah, Cypher ran out of bullets, I think,
Yup.
because of the flash. And now Chaotic in heaven.
I think this is very winnable still.
I don't see a world where Montana loses this.
That's one. He's got his ult. He's gonna pop it.
So 1v2 for UNK to keep in the game, and they will get the first. Does get the info on the one being heaven. Oh, and
gets
clutches it
taken
out.
Yep.
Keeps them in the game. They lost what? They were 5-4, and then it became 12-4. So 7 rounds in a row, stopped by Nebraska. And they saved the op. So that's despite buying 2, keeping 1 is nice.
Yeah, it's expensive gun, 4,700.
Oh, they nerfed it again? I thought it was 5K.
Oh, it's 4,700 credits.
Oh. Did it used to be 5K at one point?
I don't think so. I think
Okay.
it's been 4,700.
I might be tripping.
The guns that have changed in price have been the Judge and the Shorty, the shotguns.
Because they were too cheap, or?
Well, Shorty was 150. Now it's 300.
Wow.
But a lot of eco rounds were played with Shorty.
Because they were just play
Hiding in corners.
play cringe corners and one-shot people.
Yep.
Raise bounces across. I really like Vodder's no respect attitude. It's just bouncing around, and that's going to be really unfortunate.
Yeah, looks like the off is smoked off CT.
So
Ooh, our Skyle revealing where they are.
no one on B, just the cam. So, and OL and Serial going to get 2 to open it, and a 3rd from Vodder. This one's looking rough. Claptrap gets the last one, and a team ace to end off the map. So we'll be back in about 15 minutes. A resounding victory for Montana in game 1.
Yeah.
We'll have game 2 soon coming at you. Don't know what map that we will inform you when it gets there. Stay tuned, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, see you guys soon.
Bye-bye.
All right, it looks like we're back for game 2, Breeze. I think this is probably UMT's pick here. It's definitely one of their favorite maps.
Gecko, or is it Echo?
Gecko.
Gecko, okay.
Yeah, Mr. Pokemon, man.
Yeah, that's a fun one. I haven't ever seen this guy in a game. And I was bemoaning the no Viper, but we get a Viper out on our team.
Yeah, Viper, you need Viper on this map.
I see.
Like, there's even a Viper on their map. This is
Is
probably
it
like
just-
this is her most viable map.
I haven't seen this map played since very early on in UMT Maroon of last year. This has not been a map we've seen hardly anything of on this stream.
It was taken out of rotation for a long time.
Ah, okay.
They reworked it.
Does it still have the 2 pyramids?
It
That
does.
was my favorite
Yep,
part.
it does.
We're doing awesome here. just excited to be in map. So quick turnaround, very unusual actually, but all of our Maroon players are playing from home because our esports space is being revamped.
It's gonna be looking fresh and new here in a
And
couple of weeks.
Crazy. I'm super excited.
Yeah.
5 days apparently. So we're getting like new tables and chairs and
Some fancy lights.
yeah, all that goodness.
Yeah.
Apparently they're RGB,
Ooh.
so we can do crazy fun rave stuff.
We mean we need RGB. We're all gamers here.
Yeah, exactly. Is the stream caught up? Is it like off the map? Yeah. So, Clam, is there a reason their A looks weird? It's like, the A is like small.
Oh, it fixed itself.
Oh, okay. Riot Game special.
Oh.
Yeah. Very interesting. So when we alt tab in or out, the A changes sizes. That is some classic Riot Games spaghetti code, if I've ever seen it. I have no clue how that works. That is very funny.
And I'm very excited for this one. This is our tan team, actually. UMT tan scrimmed against the Maroon team here, and this
kinda
is
wiped
this
the
is
floor.
their map.
Yeah. Maroon is demon mode on this map. Is this like an uncommon map for people to play?
I mean, so
Is
when
this
they
like
reworked it, right? They did a lot of changes that people didn't like.
Uh-huh.
This is also probably the if you were to say if like which one's an aim map, this is the aim map.
Okay. I
Like
see.
abilities are nice and all, but
You need to hit headshots on this map?
there's a lot of like long ranges and whatnot.
Yeah, I can see. Like
Yeah.
just looking at the angles on the cams.
Yeah, so we've got Chamber here, right? He's got his little headhunter, his pocket pistol.
Yeah.
Um,
They hear the
looks like they already know they're here.
oh.
That dart comes out, marks a
Doesn't-
couple. Shock darts too.
Spike planted.
Wow, Chaotic gets one. And they're getting shot from both sides. Oh, they have the little dude plant the spike. Is that what it means? There was like a little icon on it. Is that what that meant?
One
Yeah,
enemy
so
remaining.
Gecko has 3 abilities.
Yeah, I know he has the little like green yellow dude who runs and plants a spike.
Mhm.
Does it just tell you that he was the one who planted the spike when it has the green orb on it? Because like when oh, that's a nice headshot from Chaotic. I'm excited to see what Chaotic does on this chamber.
He just got triple in the first round.
Yeah, when we were playing he's on the CS:GO team as well, and when we were playing CS the other day, I believe in
One bullet per enemy. That should be enough.
we were
yes?
playing Inferno, and I think it was 13-4, and I think he dropped 29 kills. So that man with a sniper rifle in his hands, when he just has to click one bullet on the body,
Yeah, he's great.
he's unbelievably cracked.
Yep.
Plus, a really positive influence, actually. Very positive. Not really much of a rager, which you love to see. Maybe part of that is not one of the older players. Is one of the older players on the. Ooh, that's.
Ooh, looks like they're rushing.
Whoa. Okay, calm down.
Gets one through the wall.
Yeah, Clam is gonna be a little sad about that one. Oh, L here. Gonna be stuck in a 1v2 trying to stop the plant, and we'll be unsuccessful.
Spike planted.
It's
Does
one, though.
tag one,
Take flight.
and the drone. Did they? Oh, they
Tags
did
the
hit.
Viper,
Enemy
yeah.
remaining.
I couldn't tell. And that's the round. Put him in like a little chamber and disintegrated her. That was kind of rude.
Yeah, that was kind of yeah, tagging her and finding exactly where she's at. Kind of nowhere else to go.
Yeah. OL and Chaotic. 4-0. Both 4-1 rather. So excited to see where this one goes.
Yeah, starting off the game pretty strong. Looks like Myrtle's taking out the op on round 3.
Holy smokes, that's not common.
No.
Especially because you have to get a lot of money for that too, right?
Yeah, looks like they're buying light shields. So
Light shields and got 3 kills, and I believe they were the ones who played the spike.
yeah, you get a little bit.
A
Of,
gift.
your entire team gets a little bit of money for the spike plant.
Do you get individual bonus money if you were the one who specifically planted the spike?
Nope.
Okay,
Everyone just gets a little bit.
I see. But 2 spike plants and 3 kills probably is what enabled that.
Yep.
And
Looks like they're up top, holding that door.
ooh, Will just barely missed them. That's a wacky interaction with the Viper wall. That one little bit that's super high up.
Take flight. Enemy. Shock dart.
Is that an Odin? Yeah. So an Odin and an Op.
Who?
And Odin dropped.
Planted.
Looks like no one's here.
Yeah. See that little thing? There was like a little orb. Does that mean? Oh! Smoke
Yep,
fades.
Jet was nerfed. Her smokes can't cover even half the diffuse now.
Even half?
Nope.
Cutting
It's
their
about 2/3 now.
I see.
Yeah, she got
2/3 of
massively nerfed.
half?
Yeah, 2/3 of.
Okay, I see. And this op angle, gonna be tough to deal with.
Yeah, they don't really got
Ooh.
anything to. Except chaotic here. Can he snipe that Jet out of the existence?
Oh, and that Viper
last
acid.
player standing.
There's the
So
Odin.
very unfortunate, actually. That looked like a complete misplay from Nebraska, and they actually had it all under control.
Yeah.
I thought as soon as the Gecko died, I was like, well, that's wrong for Montana mentally, but Nebraska proved me wrong. That was a well thought out plan, and Myrtle does get the upgrade to full shields too, so
Yeah, I mean it was our bonus round, so. at
can't
least we-
feel too bad.
Yeah,
but
we got rifles this round. We got one Marshall coming out by Claptrap here.
and yeah, so excited to see where this goes.
Looks like
Chaotic's been peeking this quite a bit.
yeah, holding back this time, knowing that Jet has an
Scanning
op.
ahead. Found them.
Oh. Only one? I don't know if they saw all of them, but I really like the idea of Sova. He's a fun,
Deploying drone.
like the arrow is
Enemy tag.
just a fun piece of,
Comes the Gecko.
what is that? He's got like a little worm that explodes on you, or?
Yeah, it's like a little fish that if it hits you, you're detained. You can't do anything.
I see.
And it has a splash area of effect, and if it lands on that, if it hits
Spike
multiple
planted.
people, it can get 5 technically.
I see.
But it is breakable. Just
What
with that
was
little
that?
flash. That's called Dizzy.
That's what another Gecko ability?
Yeah, it's basically a flash, but you can another Gecko ability right there.
Oh, so
Claptrap
now
falls.
Gecko and Viper are the only ones left alive.
Enemy remaining.
And now Viper,
Has lineups though, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to kill this Viper to.
Last player
Uh-oh.
standing. Clutch.
and
Looks like
Viper. Yeah.
both UMT players fall to the Viper. I feel like they need to
Yeah,
get
she had so much charge left too.
Yeah.
Can it kill you outright, the smoke, or does it only take you down to 1?
So the smoke just decays your health.
Yeah, so it can't kill you. It can
Yeah.
only take you down to 1 HP.
Mm-hmm.
So why didn't they stick it?
Because she had mollies.
Oh, does she have them all?
Yeah, she has lineups. From
Oh,
main.
specifically to
Yep.
hit the snake
ba-
bites.
Yeah, snake bite. So
See,
what
I
she'll
knew
do is
that.
she'll pop her orb, and then she'll send her snake bites because you're decayed, and that can kill you. The mollies can.
Instant kill, yeah,
Yeah.
because you're 1 HP. I see. Now I understand.
Ooh! A nice little
Spike
headshot
down
from
B.
water.
That's feels good to start off the round.
Yeah, especially on a save round. Got
So
the
now-
chaotic op too.
Oh, look at this. They're pushing A.
Yep.
There.
That's so much info.
Try and get some eyes on chaotic here over on A. I want to see if we can get this pick.
There.
Walls up.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Oh, we
Walls
have the
down.
chamber.
Oh! Gets taken out by the.
Last
Oh.
player standing.
Lyman on for an ult. On for an ace, rather.
Yeah. Eco round ace here.
Looks like they might be the ones to run into Serial. But no, just going to run away.
Spike planted.
And you said it was all about aim, this map. Looks like Montana is struggling to hang in these opening rounds.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Nice little shot from
Got him.
Ethereal. Maybe our aim's a little better than we thought.
Yeah, slamming.
Hopefully this chamber can't get the ace here, but might be a little close. Whips out the Odin, ready to
Would
spray.
not mind chamber getting the ace. Just a little. I don't know. It's fun when anyone gets the ace. Wow, those are very unfortunate. Very, very near misses and body shots.
One enemy
Oh!
remaining.
Takes out the chamber.
Maybe gonna get the ace? Oh, but will they die to the spike?
No.
Okay.
Jet will be able to get out of there. And so
Oh,
they
not
keep
even
the up.
close.
Yep.
But economic damage done. Just
Oh yeah,
that
almost
op.
killed all 5 with the save.
And guns will come out. 4 ults on 3 ults. Are there any good Sova ults on this map? Or like,
Yeah, I mean
do they
you
group
could
up?
dart someone or like drone them out and just immediately pull that ult out.
Mhm.
Get that 1 at the very minimum.
I feel like this long haul where they kind of line up. I don't know if you can
Yeah.
get a dart in there.
You can. Ooh.
Claptrap. Oh! I swear they must have seen him.
I don't think they did.
Oh, wow. That is pixels. And
Oh, a little bit of a race tech there.
you can boom, you can
Yeah,
satchel the boom
up
bot.
your boom bot.
Huh. So that wall. So how committing is the Viper wall? Is it like is it really important to have, or can you use it to bait?
You can definitely use it to bait.
Okay.
I would say most people bait on A and go B with it because A is super open compared to B because B you kind of have that right side and the left side is kind of blocked off by that foundation. But I mean, they are starting to rotate out.
Yeah, it does look like they're baiting B and going A. So
yeah, it's kind
that's
of
the cast. That's
Revealing
them
area.
cursing the casters. You say something and they're
you
they're
know, they
trying to
might
make
not
you eat
go
your words.
A, honestly. They might be faking the rotate and going
Fakes
to
on
B.
fakes on fakes. That's what happens when you get up here on these.
Yeah,
Uh-oh. Game crash. Oh, no.
we're back. We're good.
Slamming.
30
Maybe
seconds
unwittingly
left.
going to peek into OL and will. 2 kills. Go back to Nebraska. Oh, Bacon Bunny.
Coming straight out of mid with that
Spike
rocket.
planted.
And now,
Ooh,
Party's over.
Claptrap getting 1.
yeah, never count out these knives. These knives are,
Even nice shot coming out from UNK. Gonna have to deal with the op now though, and the
Oh.
Odin.
yeah, their jet is now kind of going crazy with the op.
You know,
So, chaotic here.
might be running into Viper right now. Oh, wall goes up.
Wow, that instantly decayed so much.
Yeah, it takes.
Here's this one. Gonna get one.
It takes quite a bit immediately, and then the rest has to like drain.
One
Oh.
enemy remaining.
Gets 2.
Yeah. Can he get the op though? That's the real question.
Nah. Might not be expecting the jet here, but I think they heard.
Oh, drive
And
by.
Myrtle is killing it.
Yeah, Ertl 8 and 3. Kind of just like Vauder was putting UMT on their back. UNK.
Yeah, here comes our timeout.
Yeah,
Try
we
and
really need to do
regroup.
something. We won the first 2 rounds and now we've lost 4 in a row, and we have a period in all chat. So
We also had a little bit of a classic spam from Myrtle on on UMT's dead body. That's all right.
yeah, that's not. I mean, you don't like to see it, but as far as toxicity goes, that's like as tame as it
It's
comes.
bottom of the barrel stuff.
Yeah, no one
right.
cares. If anyone seriously got upset about that, I think you might need to reevaluate your priorities. And so Montana with tools to work with here. Viperal,
Can you bring up the
so kind of a half by weirdness going on here.
got the op from Claptrap,
Yeah,
trying to do some damage with that.
trying to answer Myrtle's op with an op of their own.
I'm pretty sure Myrtle was we faced against Myrtle last season.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
And did they?
Yeah, they're very good. But, hopefully UMT can
Yeah.
figure out what they were doing over that last minute.
So we do have some of our own stuff lined up. 4 here on A. So maybe
Bit of a
gonna be ready
stack,
for
bit of a
this.
stack, yeah. Aggressive op angle too. They walk into that, they're dead.
Who's gonna walk in first? Ooh, Bacon
Wall bang
Bunny.
too.
Oh.
Smoke comes out, a little bit of a spray.
And unfortunately,
Here comes that tag like I was talking
Yeah.
about, right?
does
it's
get
alright.
him though.
Yep, Silva
So
gets the ult
Spike
out.
down A.
2 immediately dead. So that hugely favoring Montana. We just have to stop. If they get the plant
Oh.
down like we've seen before, these Viper lineups can be really rough. And yeah.
Yeah,
Here.
that fall damage is rough. Looks
Oh.
like they're rotating off.
Do you take fall damage on Jet? I thought you could like float.
He didn't.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yep.
Bad
you
BM.
can't- you
BM
can.
for me. BM for me. Ooh, chaotic.
Getting some
Uncharacteristic miss. And wow, all of Montana kind of low.
And it looks like Viper's is going to pull off the ult right away. Trying to deny this push onto B.
Yeah, that's that. This stays forever, right? As long as she stays in it.
30
The
seconds
entire
left.
round ending. Looks like they left
Wait,
A
oh, they
open.
left A open. Holy, oh well.
Oh, it's not going to be sneaking
Definitely
up
hear
here.
steps. Oh, but Myrtle
Not prepared for that.
is just,
Ooh.
that's a demon angle.
Ten
And,
seconds left.
2 worlds on this map.
Spike
Claptrap,
planted.
gonna like to save the op. Serial, left to see if she can get any, left to see if they can get any picks. She had because Viper. But,
Yeah, we've got a
Ooh.
Jet hiding behind orange on.
that will not hit Serial. Oh, that is some
Last player standing.
unlucky timing.
Looks like Myrtle's going to get 4. Deny the ace, though, by just saving the op. Try and clean out some exit
What is
kills.
this on the map?
That's a chamber trip,
Oh, okay.
like for flank watch and stuff.
Does it make something when you walk
Ooh.
through it?
Yeah, so if UMT decided to walk by it, it would let chamber know.
I see.
Looks like
So, will Chamber maybe gonna walk past, sees him, and gets a headshot for good measure. Slamming. Gonna be a little sad about that, but not too sad because Carney, 5 in a row. They are rolling. Montana's timeout doesn't seem like it's done all that much for them. But
Nope.
that round was pretty close.
yeah, it was also kind of a half buy save round, but now they've all got rifles and the op's still up.
Yeah, if that op had gone down, that would have been
Here.
Devastating.
really rough.
Time to
Yeah,
mix things up.
exactly. So another big aggressive peak
You
here.
want to play? Let's play.
Looks like chamber is trying to
Yeah.
get the op in mid. Playing a little more passive. Right
Yeah,
now.
a lot of mid control here. We haven't seen a lot of too much of that out. Oh,
Yeah.
someone's shooting at someone, but I'm not sure who. I think
Looked
it
like
might have been Sova.
looked like OL
Yeah.
on the UMT side was ooh, takes out Myrtle.
Yeah,
That's big.
Claptrap saying I'm the boss, and
Nope.
C's slamming too. So
Not
Can
gonna
anyone
repeat
else
that
get up
angle.
here?
Yeah.
can anyone get up there?
Anyone can. You just have to
Okay.
step up.
Okay.
Looks like the
Oh,
Viper
Kyle.
responds back with another op kill.
Found them.
Chaotic gets one. That's the pinch
Spike
done.
down
So
A.
all of them coming from mid. And OL does get one, but only one before they get traded out.
Chamber
Chaotic
coming
has
in.
to go huge here.
One enemy remaining.
And Chaotic misses, and there we go. That's another round of North
Work
Fontana.
out our
Yep.
differences.
Now,
They me get the op.
oh wow, they have no money.
No, they've got enough to buy this round.
Kind of. I don't know. They don't like. They could have a lot. I don't know. I feel like all the close rounds that Montana has been losing have been close. So, I mean, oh wow, I guess they have a lot of money. I guess that I must have looked at it before the round switched over. So, but that being said, if Montana wins this one,
Ooh, we should get
they can break the economy.
Oh.
Oh, doesn't even get a tag,
no.
and so
The shoulder chip would have been nice there.
yeah, lots of trading of action going over here at A. I like this wall. This is a fun wall. All sorts of new and
Ooh, looks like they're kind of coming towards B, but we're sort of looking away.
oh,
we
they
do
have
have
the
the
drone.
op.
They're
We do
droning
have
out.
the op angle on this too. Sees the raise grenade. Ult comes out.
Who's that?
That's Gecko. Ult.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, detained our.
Did they get a notification that they've been detained?
Yeah, you can't do anything when that
Well,
happens.
does it Gecko know that they've detained someone, or is it just
Yeah.
okay? 'Cause-
Gecko says like Thrash got him or whatever.
Okay,
The ult's name is Thrash.
I see.
It doesn't tell you
Water
how
gets
many.
one.
Looks like we were able to stop the plant too.
Oh, well gets another.
Spike down B.
So
30 seconds left.
Reyna and ult too.
One
Heavy
enemy
damage here.
remaining.
2v1.
And heals up.
2v1. Knows where Chamber is.
And now, Montana. I think this makes it 5-5. I don't think UNK wins this next round.
No.
They are
Yeah, they're
gonna be
broke.
forced to. They can have a pretty decent eco. Like they're gonna get sheriffs and light shields, but gonna be forced to save at least a little bit to go into round 11.
It looks like Chaotic's ult is online.
Oh,
He's looking
the,
to play with
Chamber.
UNK.
does have the big boy out, and is gonna look for an aggressive angle towards mid here.
And they're stacked mid.
Yeah. Any collat action would be fun.
Scanning ahead.
Doesn't get anything, unfortunately. First skill. It gets one.
Spike down mid.
Oh,
Dinks
did he
the-
tag?
One enemy remaining.
Do you get kill recharge if you get a kill?
Nope. And takes out the other chamber.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's over.
Crisp, clean 3K, and that's the round. Like
Over
I-
and done.
Yeah. So this round is the one that really matters.
Yep.
If you win this one, whoever wins this one is probably going into the half with a 2-round lead.
works.
Actually, no, Montana probably can. If Montana wins this round, they go into the half with a 2-round lead. If Carney wins this round, they hopefully can get another one.
Yep.
But Montana is absolutely
Yeah.
flush with cash.
They've
I
got
don't know
money.
why Serial only has light armor and a bulldog.
That is a little odd. Like UMT's got enough money to buy him too.
Revealing
Oh,
enemy.
that's gonna be a huge.
There they
Yeah,
are. Deploying
Ooh.
drone.
Myrtle. One.
This op angle,
One enemy
It's one you
remaining.
never see, or is it just really hard to
it's
deal
just
with?
really.
And that's a pretty resounding win again for UMT.
Claptrap taking that full damage again.
He's just a glutton for
Last round
punishment.
in the
What can
half.
you say? So, can we press tab here? What's not a terrible buy, but not a great one either.
I've got another op though. Myrtle with
Another op and another Odin. They've been loving the Odin. Not a single Odin pickup for us, but I think
No.
they've had like 5 Odins throughout
yeah,
the course of this half.
a lot from last game too.
Yeah. What does the Odin do? Is it just like a? Is it basically like a rifle? Uh-oh.
It's an LM.
Gonna be watching the wrong angle.
Gets one. TP's out.
and TPs. That's great from Chaotic. What a good flick. Is he gonna repeak?
He's
Does a Jet know where Chaotic teleported to? Does he?
It just plays a sound.
Okay,
it's-
so Jet does not know if he could be on either side.
Yep. It's kind of hard to know.
Ooh, I didn't realize we have 2 ops.
Yep. Smart thing from UMT here though is they
Almost
actually
gets slamming on the.
they actually dropped rifles on site so they can pick up different guns.
Because they're just
just in case.
so rich. Oh man.
Ooh, takes out almost all of Ray's there.
Oh, gets a group on them. Chaotic
Chaotic
With
here.
2.
Oh, but gets
Player standing.
boom botted, and now Reyna in ult
left of water here.
left to
Spike
clutch.
planted.
Basically a 1v1. The Ray's got no health.
Yeah, but the Raze is going to be played far away, so we'll have to get this Gecko kill first.
Only thing I'm worried about is the Ray's ult. It's online.
Oh,
That's a unfortunate timing.
One enemy remaining.
Not sure where Ray's is, unfortunately. I think has an op.
oh, doesn't know.
Doesn't know he's window. He sees him.
Dodges it, and that's going to be the half for Montana.
Yep,
7-5.
Gets those 2 rounds that you're talking about.
That's not the cursed one, right?
Nope, 9-3's curse.
Okay, so wow, they were down 5-2 and they brought it back pretty handily.
Yeah.
5 rounds in a row,
Switching
or
sides.
yeah, 5-2 they were down. So after that pause, they did lose 1 round, but then they
They came back real quick.
yeah, and now in the lead.
And they're a much more aggressive team.
Yeah.
They've got
Sova,
double duelists.
double
too.
duelist. Sova, I think for attacking is so broken because you can just. I've seen some arrow lineups.
Yeah.
That like ping the whole site,
Mm-hmm.
and you basically just have to shoot the arrow. But sometimes the arrow's in a really hard spot. I don't know. I've just seen some crazy clips.
That's why he's been nerfed so many times.
he's
His dart used to ping 3, now it's 2.
uh-huh.
Like 3 pulses, now it's 2. His shock darts don't do as much damage. And
Oh, push here.
yeah.
Slammin takes a huge chunk. Vaughter gets Bacon Bunny. Will they expect the third on the left here? They
They will.
but trade it out after they only get one. And
2 UNT players here are 1 HP.
and another one
Ooh.
at third. But does not matter if you insta headshot people. You know?
Yep.
Funny how that works.
Looks like there's one on the flank.
And they will get
One
our
enemy
only
remaining.
full HP player. So
Another one on the flank.
and
Oh,
and Viper has a classic in armor. So could work out to their favor. It does actually have a classic.
They
in
know they're
ghost.
there here. Because Chamber had his trip. Yeah, they're playing off each other really well.
And yeah, that's masterclass and exactly how to play off each other. Bait for one, and sorry.
The other guy was really low though, so it would have been a nice. They did that right.
Huh? Oh yeah, Chaotic and Fodder, both 17, 8, and 4, vying to be top of the leaderboard.
A little bit of competition with Myrtle too, honestly.
Yeah, Myrtle 17, 9, and 0, and being down by 3 rounds and still having that stat line is kind of goes hard.
Looks
Honestly.
like they're all buying marshals too, which is a little odd. I've never seen a full marshal buy on a save. Looking to do some damage though.
I mean, you basically have to have each person shoot one person twice. So
Each person on UMT only needs to be hit twice by
Exactly.
UNK, yeah. And that can be
it's just I think they're maybe just having a little bit of fun with it. Maybe know that this is getting a little out of hand for them, and Chaotic does get Myrtle, so that's a feels good for Montana,
nice little shock dart line up there. But
and that's the tag we're talking about.
yeah,
Chaotic-
they're playing pretty well with the marshals here.
Yeah, so 2 players on UMT one shot by the Marshal.
Peeking these long niggles here is really risky.
Yeah, but if O can get into that corner, I think it's so much value. Yeah, now it's gonna be real tough for a Marshal to clear this close corner,
I mean, OL did get close enough to.
and the dart gonna ping
One enemy
2,
remaining.
and they will know where this last one is.
Shock dart.
Perfect. A little bit of a scary round, but they got through
Yeah.
it.
And a slow start, but wow, Montana looking unbeatable right now. Needs 4 more.
I mean, another 4 spy from UNK though, kind of.
What's this gun? This
Area.
is like the bad Odin. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like Water and Chaotic still have the same KD. They're really fighting for it.
Yeah, one of them will win out, hopefully. I want to see one of them on top of the
Ooh,
leader.
off from Chaotic here.
Yeah, this might be a decision maker. It's tougher to play on attack with op.
It is. But it's Chaotic,
and,
you know.
Claptrap does go down. Chaotic,
Misses the-
uncharacteristic miss.
Ooh. UNK getting 2 with the eco weapons here.
Oh well, Murder's Myrtle. Myrtle has not been having a great time. They were popping off, and now they've been pretty handily dealt with, honestly. Oh well, just spamming.
Almost killing the Viper though. On the
Oh
enemy
yeah, I
team.
didn't even realize. Down to like 1 HP.
Maybe one between 1 and 5 right there.
So it will look like it's going to be an A hit, but UNK does have the read
Yeah, they've got a
and
lot
a
of.
flank
Yeah,
coming
UMT's
too.
got a lot of time.
Oh, but the not Cypher,
the chamber trip just
Chamber.
came down. Yep,
chamber trip.
and I'm pretty sure they just heard a.
Oh.
Almost.
Does not know that they're like ultra low, and Serial will tap them out.
There's another one on the flank though, kind of
Revealing area.
30
trying to play
seconds
some
left.
mind games with UMT here.
Oh yeah, Gecko slowly walking in. Doesn't see anyone yet, and Chaotic will fall now.
There's the calm.
They know
for
they have time
flank.
to plant. Yeah. And now forced to play a pinch, gets Goop flashbanged.
One enemy remaining.
Serial.
Takes out Clam there.
Oh well.
Yeah, OL was able to jump spot this chamber. It's gonna be a bit of a rough retake.
Oh, and the wall comes back up. Probably has enough to keep it up for quite
Not ready yet.
a bit. Oh, no, never mind.
Scanning
Dart
ahead.
comes out. That's a no.
4K for Serial. Serial maybe want to putting their name in contention for the
If you're not
no,
ready,
still the
18,
same.
10, and
don't
4.
worry.
Even
There are
Myrtle's got
other ways
18
to be
too.
useful.
They're all trying to hold on to that.
Yeah,
first
everyone, someone
place.
wants to be the first one to 20. I think I'm going to predict this round. I think Vauder goes off. Vauder's going to get 3 kills this round. Calling it right now.
I mean, Chaos got his op back, so it might be a little.
Yeah, I might be trolling here, but I'm making a bold statement.
He is
and
solo peeking this angle right here. Gets the Mr.
I
Bacon
have
bunny.
may have miscalculated. Vauder's going to get one here.
Ooh. Not the Ferrari peak.
And now, yeah, I did cast a curse in just a little bit. And now Chaotic in the lead. Got a kill and hasn't died yet, while Vauder does die and is no longer has the... my bad, Pookie Bear. Is this an E-dating situation?
Ooh.
That's a crazy shot. Good for slamming.
A slam and wallbang headshots, claptrap.
Keeps it a 3v3 now.
Got Chaotic just staring down the sight line.
Gecko again on the flank. I think
No trip this time, but we
yeah,
do
but
have someone
they're
watching this
expecting
time.
it. But does
One enemy
drive
remaining.
by. And Chaotic going to be the one with the 3K this round.
It's a shame you
I
have to
picked
die,
wrong.
but
I made a
not
mistake.
out of your picture.
I was half right. It was a 3K, but from the wrong player. So, Vauder, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry for caster cursing you. And now, yeah, Chaotic firmly in the lead, top of the scoreboard for both teams. And even even the bottom of our leaderboard is doing pretty well. 9 and 12 is not half bad by
Yeah,
any.
it's not.
It's
It's a little unfortunate for duelists, though. I will say.
yeah.
Yeah. Duelists are normally up top with the initiators, but you know what? Value is value.
Yeah. Bop. Ooh. I thought Myrtle was dead there. Claptrap.
Still in sight.
Right now, blinding out the.
There's the kill.
One enemy remaining.
So 5 kills
Only
in 2
one
rounds.
more. 5v1. Here comes Jet.
And match point with 4 ults. This could get a little
Match point.
rough for Nebraska here.
Yeah, a little rough.
So we got chat's going off. We pull up my friggin' Gecko. He's wittily flowing.
Looks like a UNK.
Please, Pookie Bear X8. Come on, I'm on B.
They're
They're having some fun with it.
They're trying to get the knife fight out. Actually, it looks like
You want to
UMT
play?
is just
Let's play.
UMT is just gonna go down and.
Holy smokes.
Cutting their vision. Out of charges.
Out of charges.
Ooh, Slamming gets that nice little Marshall shot, but doesn't even matter. Brat.
Enemy remaining.
Oh, the uncontrollable spray from Water just
Yeah, aim lock. They press their aim key. Don't worry about it.
here comes Myrtle
Um,
down mid. It's a 1v4. Oh, the knife fight mid.
Oh!
Wildness ruins it.
Attackers win.
And that's a resounding victory. 13-5 and 13-4, I believe.
Yeah, 2-0 for the series.
Yeah. They were down 5-2.
I know. What a
And
comeback.
they just won 11 in a row. So 3